As we age, we all notice little changes. Take a look at what women in their 50s, 60s, and 70s said when asked to share what they see when they look in the mirror.
Here's what people don't tell you. They don't tell you that once you turn 50, your neck starts to get wrinkles.
Extra skin here.
Very, very saggy.
Like crepe paper, you know, and just a loose skin.
Very bad crepey neck that I was always very self-conscious of.
Well, now there's a breakthrough. A new study using a topical, clinically studied cream can help improve the look of wrinkly or crepey skin on your neck in as little as 4 weeks. It's called Dekliderm, and we have Scott DeFalco here to tell us all about it. Scott, welcome to the show today. This is definitely an area that a lot of our audience would say is hard to fix.
Morgan, great to be with you. Yes, it is, and there's no more telltale sign of aging than loose, crepey skin under the neck. You know, people call it turkey neck. I hate that term, but that's what they know it as, and also tech neck these days from looking down at your devices. Yes. But we're just going to jump in. I'm going to bring I brought a clip that really illustrates how our skin changes as we get older. I'm going to warn you, it's not pretty, Morgan, but this is what is happening, and Dekliderm to the rescue. So we're going to look at first when we're in our 20s, okay? When we're in our 20s, our skin, it's smooth, it's tight. We have, skin cell rejuvenation in droves. So we're constantly producing that collagen and, that nice, youthful, glowing look. As we get into our 40s and 50s, though, that's when it starts to lose its firmness and the sagginess, the texture changes, and, man, does it happen quickly, Morgan.
Yeah.
And before you know it, you have that real loose skin under your neck. And the great thing about this product, you touched on it at the top, this is just a cream. It is a topical cream, so no doctor's visits. It is backed by clinical studies, and it's going to give your neck a nice, smoother appearance. It's visibly going to get rid of that crepiness, get rid of the wrinkles, and it's going to improve the fine lines and wrinkles.
Okay, well, Scott, tell us a little bit more about why you like this cream so much, beyond the fact that it seems to be working for a lot of folks.
Yeah, it really is. And some in as little as 2 weeks, they've noticed the difference. But 95% actually of the women in our clinical studies, Morgan, said that their skin was firmer. The fine lines and wrinkles were reduced in only 4 weeks.
Wow.
We're going to get into wow is right. And you're going to see it with the before and afters. And we're going to get into the Dekliderm challenge, which we're going to give to your viewers today, because it takes a full 8 weeks to get the complete results. But again, we're seeing results in as little as 4 weeks with that 95%. But the thing I love about this is the ingredients. So I'm going to be a little bit of a geek right now, because I really, for the last 10 years, I've been promoting fashion beauty products on television nationally. I am passionate about the ingredients, as most women are, because they're the most educated consumers out there. So when you talk about our ingredients, in basketball, they say you need a big three to win the championship, right? So we have our big three of ingredients in our championship formula, Morgan. The first of those ingredients is retinol. Now, anyone that knows anything about the fashion beauty industry or, skin products knows that retinol reduces fine lines and wrinkles and makes your skin firmer. It induces skin cell rejuvenation. I mentioned that at the top, that we have that in droves in our 20s and 30s. So it induces that. Our second ingredient is hyaluronic acid. Okay, so that's for the hydration and the moisture in your skin. And the last one is my favorite one, Morgan, because of the name. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's bakuchiol. You ever heard of that?
That's the one I have not heard of, Scott.
Okay, well, I didn't know about it either before I started doing this product. But yeah, it's bakuchiol. I love saying the name, so it's my favorite. But bakuchiol is really important in our ingredients. Number one, it's a plant-based formula. Okay, so what it does is it induces collagen production. Everyone knows that word. So that's for the firmness in our skin, but it also takes away the irritation of retinol. The number one complaint people have had about retinol in other products is that it's really irritating, and it can leave a soreness in the area that you use it on, and the neck is a very sensitive area, Morgan. So the bakuchiol is essential to make sure we can get the benefits of retinol, without the soreness or the irritation.
Yeah, it really balances out that retinol and the effects of retinol on skin. Okay, so this is applied only at night. So what about during the day? What are we doing there?
Yeah, so you're going to put it on every night, and I tell people out there, do 4 pumps. One on this side, one on this side, one in the middle, and then one down to the top of the bottom of your neck to the top of your chest area, which the sagginess and the crepiness can sink down to. So you want to put it on that area as well. During the day, we just want you to wear sunscreen, at least an SPF 50. The number one culprit for damaging our skin, Morgan, is the sun. So not stay out of the sun, but just use an SPF 50 during the day. Put this on every night, and in 8 weeks, you're going to see a major, major difference.
Okay, using your sunscreen, right? That's something that we should be hearing all the time at this point. So a few minutes ago, you spoke about the 60-day Dekliderm challenge. That's something that even people watching today can get involved in.
Yeah, and we're so confident in the results. Like I told you, 95% of the women in our clinical studies saw the improvement after 4 weeks. So we're giving you the Dekliderm challenge. Use this for 8 weeks. If you're not happy with it, call us up. We'll give you your money back. That's how confident we are that this product is going to work. And again, it's because of those ingredients and because of our clinical studies. They've been amazing. So take the challenge. It's $19.95 plus free shipping, Morgan. The only way to get that deal is to call 1-800-704-6985, or you can go to Dekliderm.com. So 2 easy ways to take that challenge and get rid of that turkey neck.
Okay, Scott, something people can easily try from home, so just visit that website, or you can scan a QR code that we're going to get up on the screen for folks. That's a way that they can get to the site and give that trial a try. Scott, thank you so much for joining us today and telling us all about Dekliderm.
It's great to be with you, and now you know a new ingredient, Bacuccio, Morgan.
Wonderful. Yes, a new word as well. Thank you, Scott.